Hello, hello! Welcome back to Midnight Kitchen. You all know we love Canada, especially the Richmond region. Today, I'll share with you one of my favorite dim sum restaurants, as well as a small detour to Bellingham and also Semiahmoo Resort. Now here we go. I've been to the train station only once, maybe 20 plus years ago. So for me, even a train ride was a part of the adventure. The station's design is so comfortable and beautiful. It is perfect for people with a lot of luggage and want to relax before their train or bus ride. This is my first time purchasing a Cotopaxi bag, and I'm already in love, partly due to all the compartmentalization within. There are so many hidden pockets and entrances, it makes packing very fun and convenient. I've heard great things about Black Sheep, and we decided to stop by for dinner. We got some queso nachos with smoked pork belly, as well as several tacos to share. I love the innovative take on tacos, imagining using smoked meats as well as fried chicken. Definitely well seasoned and balanced with all the different acidic components. The fried chicken was on the slightly overcooked side, but the flavors were there and did have that crunch that I was looking for. This is our first time going to Semiahmoo Resort. It is located in Blaine, Washington, situated on the Semiahmoo Spit, a very narrow landmass that exceeds into the waters of Semiahmoo Bay and Drayton Harbor. We're trying to get back to the resort in time to watch the sunset. The drive over was beautiful and may be one of the most memorable aspects of the resort stay. As I get older, I begin to seek these simple moments, these tranquil, calm moments where you look at the scenery, the sunsets, sunrises. It's the simple things and also who you share this experience with. This was a long drive indeed, but a beautiful one, especially as we approach sunset. The resort sits at the tip of the spit, giving us that panoramic vista of the water, mountain, and wildlife. There are special activities planned each night, and during our stay, we got to experience a bonfire and also some s'mores. We thoroughly enjoyed our stay at the Semiahmoo Resort. It was the getaway that we needed, which combined not only the natural beauty, but it was so comfortable. We've driven across this bridge so many times, but it's beautiful and gets me excited for the adventure that's about to come. Many of the malls, grocery stores, and restaurants and cafes speak Cantonese. We're on a mission to try some of the best dim sum in Richmond and Vancouver. For this trip, we decided to check out Chef Tony. They're known for being creative as well as technically very skillful preparations. We arrived half an hour prior to opening, and there was already a line forming. Luckily, we made reservations, and I encourage you to do the same. They have a mid-size menu, but that's all you need. We started out with a salted egg yolk and also pork belly rice, also known as zhong in Cantonese. This is my first time trying their baked barbecue buns, also known as snow buns, with barbecue pork. Imagine if a char siu bao or a barbecue pork bun and a pineapple bun had a baby. The pineapple crust gives it that texture component, a crumbly cookie-like texture, along with the sweetness. The filling has a good balance of lean and fatty cuts. The hagao had great skin to filling ratio, nice and thin skin, not sticky, and a very plump, juicy interior filled with shrimp. Both the buns and cheng fan were well done, very technical, yet with very experimental fillings. We got a play on Chinese donut dish, also called yao tiu or yao zha guai in Cantonese, and it's filled with shrimp paste with a dollop of mayo. The cross section says it all. Look at the glistening of the shrimp filling. Look at how thin that Chinese donut layer is. The squid ink hagao was technical, however not a very prominent squid ink taste. Using the egg white only gives it that cleaner taste as opposed to eggy taste. The dough was nice and fluffy with a very clean finish, a hint of pandan but not strong. The meat itself was juicy. I'm a fan of nai wong bao or lo sa bao, also known as a egg yolk custard filled bun. You might see it as a molten lava bun given that explosive, hot interior. The truffle siumai was nice and technical, very springy meat, nice wrapping job, along with a very prominent truffle flavor. Overall, Chef Tony's is one of my favorite dim sum restaurants. Not only are they creative in their use of ingredients, but also very technically skilled. In addition to eating, shopping is also one of our favorite activities. I'm always amused by the selection of goods. It resembles exactly what you see in Hong Kong and Asia. As I've shown in previous videos, fruit drinks are a must. Instead of using that powder substance, they use real fruit. Love checking out the barbecue joints. We're talking about classic Hong Kong style barbecue. What is so special about the barbecue you get up in Richmond and Vancouver, BC? What makes a good Chinese barbecue, you ask? There are several key elements. First, it's all about the flavor profiles. Is it well seasoned as well as balanced? You do want the meat to retain its natural flavors. For example, the duck needs to taste like a duck rather than just soy sauce and sugar. How well they control the fire or the roast is really important. This determines how crispy your exterior skin is. Is it juicy or is it dry? Look at the quality of meat. This is particularly important for things like ta siu. In Cantonese culture, we care a lot about the ratio and the kind of proportion of fat to meat. I've heard great things about Lido's restaurant, known for that ca can tang or cafe style dining. We got some gong cao ngao ho, or a beef chow fun, and also a bo lo bao, which is a pineapple bun, and dan tat, a egg custard tart. We also like tofu pudding, also called tofu flour or doufu fa in Cantonese. A good authentic doufu fa is rare. It has to do with that silken texture that is even silkier than silken tofu. You're also looking for a prominent soy flavor. We're still on a hunt for the best dim sum in Richmond and Vancouver. What are your favorites? Any suggestions where we should go next? Let us know below. Hope you like this one. Please like, comment, subscribe. See you next time.